Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Samuel Leggett here representing TeamJVS. I'm back here again for another movie review. I am talking about the nickiest Nick Cage movie there is, and that is the unbearable weight of massive talent that stars Nick Cage, is Nick Cage, even down to a younger Nick Cage, is played by Nick Cage with CG. This is probably the funniest movie I've seen this year. Like, it's almost comic gold. The weird thing is that, like, Nick Cage just looks like he is reveling in it. Like, he is enjoying it so much that he's able to kind of re-dissect himself. I know that Jean-Claude Van Damme, he had something similar that he did with, I think it was JCVD. And I think that he was kind of able to have a lot of fun with it, but this is on a way bigger scale because it also stars Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal works in tandem with him. Great chemistry between the two. Pedro Pascal plays the role of Javi, who is this billionaire, presumably, and he is obsessed with Nick Cage, everything about Nick Cage, and he just wants to see him and have Nick Cage read the script. Then you have on the other side of this, you have Tiffany Haddish. You got Neil Patrick Harris is the person that is kind of like the secretary for Nick Cage, playing the role of Richard. Tiffany Haddish played the role of Vivian. She works for the government, and they're trying to utilize Nick Cage to infiltrate Javi, which is Pedro Pascal's character. And it is insanity. Like, I actually really, truly enjoyed this. Like, I don't know if there was a moment in the film that I wasn't laughing, because if you remember the callbacks of Nick Cage's, filmography, whether it is Face Off, which is one of my personal favorites, Con Air, Gone in 60 Seconds, Snake Eyes, whatever it may be, like, they play it up to a T, to the point that you kind of like, this is everything. You're enjoying every single moment that is happening. They're using Lily Mo Sheen, that's playing the role of Addie Cage, which I think Nick Cage actually has two sons. One is Kal-El, the other one I can't remember his name. I think it's Weston in real life. But this one, she plays a very pivotal role in context when he's having a conversation with Javi about, the things he missed because of his calling, because of his artistry. And then when they come onto the scene, it adds extra layers of comedy because they're calling him out on all his foolishness. But the thing about this is Nick Cage's committal to commit. Like, it's so meta because Nick Cage in this movie has to commit to working towards not just buttering up this guy, Pedro Pascal's character, Javi, but really committing to what they're asking and presuming him to do, which is not a threat to national security, like him doing something about that. And it's hilarious because some of the references like, oh, you know all your stunts, like you've done, like you trained to do all your driving scenes and Gone in 60 Seconds. And he was like, no, it was a stunt. I'm like, no, but you still did the training. And down to Nicolas Cage and Face Off, like his two gold guns that were custom made, and like everything about this is so much fun. Like, even down to the locations, like it's well shot. Like, this is a really nice looking film. They spare no expensive scope. Some moments are a little cheesy. Some moments are very unrealistic in the way that they're portrayed. Then there's some moments that are really kind of messed up, and I thought it was actually really well executed on a lot of different levels. But the biggest thing about this film that I would say is that it is comedy gold, and I would probably rest this at a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend you go and check out this film. Make sure you leave a like, comment, let me know if you've seen this film. It releases out this Friday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, people.
Falling out the top of the
I can see the skyline, 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind, oh Lord.